Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Chuck Bronson here. And if this background looks a little bit out of place for you, it's because my central air conditioning went out, and my kids' room is the only room in the house that has a window unit air conditioner. My bedroom is hot as fuck. So I had to set up shop here for now. Well, anyways. Well, I just recently celebrated my 40th birthday about a week ago. Got a little nostalgic. And I was talking to my good friend, Captain Pussyfucker, who... My good friend, almost 25 years, in fact. We met on Team Fortress Classic, the greatest multiplayer online game of all time, online multiplayer game of all time. And we're thinking about an old colleague of ours named Miss Belle. You see, Miss Belle is someone that we, at one point, we just absolutely, well, despised. We could not get along. The year was 2005. It was June of 2005, in fact. I was 19, 2 months away from being 20. We were going on either Crack House TFC server or, what was it, Jigglypuff's All 2-Fort Jiggly Room. And we start picking on this fucker, thinking, this ends up being Miss Belle. And think, okay, we do a couple rounds, she leaves. We think, we're never going to see her again. And so we thought. From June of 2005 to March of 2008, Belle was part of our team, I guess you could say. Even though we didn't get along and we loved to fucking argue with each other, and me and CPF get on the mic and call her out on her bullshit. We never really knew her, so to speak. See, all we know about her is, at one point she was living in Houston, Texas, the same city as our good buddy from TFC, Homemade Band-Aid. And years, about 10, 11, it was about 11, 12 years ago, the last time I talked to her, she was living in New Jersey. She once dated a guy named Austin, and supposedly he fucked her while wearing a little football Letterman jacket you get in high school with his ass hanging out. And she once dated. Oh yeah, and CPF said he saw Austin's picture and he compared him to the Master Blaster fucking dude from Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. You know, the guy that gets his head smacked off, the helmet smacked off. And he's like, ugh. Yeah, he said he looked like that guy with a turkey neck. And then she also dated some guy named Jamal that supposedly was selling insurance at midnight. But also, Jamal had real fucking connections, so to speak, because Jamal took a horse-drawn carriage, picked Belle up in her apartment at 2 o'clock in the morning, supposedly rented out a park, and he fucked her under a bed under a tree, while the guy in the stagecoach stood there and watched while wearing a top hat. Did he get to join in? Did he get to rub one off? Did the horse get a hard-on during the act? I don't know. That's not cocaine. Well, anyhow. Belle, we never really knew Belle, and by that I mean, in almost 3 years of playing TFC with her, she never said one word on the microphone. She don't even know if she had a microphone. We don't even know if she was actually a female or just some guy fucking with us for almost 3 years straight. How else can I approach this? Trying to collect my thoughts here. Well, anyways, she also never sent us real pictures, so we never heard her voice, and she sent us pictures of a model named Robin Chance, and the reason I say that is because I was fooled for like a millisecond until I looked at the very bottom right-hand corner, and there's a little baby, like just a baby-ass watermark that said Robin Chance, who was a model. I don't know if she's still active or not. This was 20 years ago. And so CPF said, "Hey, Belle, I lied about who I am, too. My real name is Richard Chance!" Like, imagine his eyes being big like a fucking chihuahua when he said it. That's just the way I pictured it. I mean, I didn't see him in the act, but... And then another time, she goes on AOL, and you know how AOL Instant Messenger used to have away messages? She goes, "I'm doing porn for Red Light District. I talked to this guy. He's kind of cute, but kind of annoying. He says he might break my pelvis as he fucks me." And then, not even a week later, on the old CPF message board, it was like network54.com. I don't even know if that website still exists. There was a CPF forum. She posts a picture of a naked woman, and a friend of mine, not even fucking 2 hours later, goes, "You lying motherfucker. I have watched a good share of fucking porn, and I know for a fact you're not goddamn Gina Lynn." And Belle was like, Kevin McAllister, oh no! She couldn't fucking believe it. Well, so basically, what we've learned so far is she's made up a bunch of Cinderella stories, except it involves fucking a drug dealer under a tree. She claimed to be a porn star and a model, and we've never actually saw a real picture of her. And honestly, the picture I saw of Jamal looked like fucking Omar Epps, so that probably wasn't a real picture either. But anyways, there's no hard feelings, though. I mean, this has been 17 years? Yeah, 17 years since she last played Team Fortress Classic. I got a girlfriend about that time, so I was getting busy at that point and investing in that relationship at that point. And then March of 2008 is the last time I seen her in the game. About 2013, 2014, she ends up messaging me on Steam. And I was like, holy shit! I haven't seen you in like 5 or 6 years. She goes, yeah, I'm living in New Jersey now, man. How you doing, Chuck? And at this point, I was like, hey, I can't talk long. There's a tornado coming about an hour out. I gotta get to the cellar real soon. All right, well, you take care of yourself. We'll talk soon. And, soon never came. It's been 11, 12 years now. So the whole point of this video is Miss Belle alive? Was Miss Belle really a woman? Was Miss Belle just really a guy just fucking with us for almost 3 years? I just want to know if she's okay. I remember random facts about her. She had a fucking bulldog named Meaty, also known as Meatbag. Because CPF would always go, Meaty? That's a gay name for a dog. Kinda. He goes, yeah, you tell that little fuck. That little fucking bulldog fuck. Seriously, if some of her names were like Miss Southern Belle, Miss Belle, Miss Southern Belle, Gold Digger, Missy Pirate 713. I'm going to put all of her AOL Instant Messenger screen names in the description once I find them for my old blog. Because we just want to know if she's okay. Does she end up settling down, starting a family? Is she hanging out with Pauly D right now? Is she fucking spooning? Is she fucking scissoring with Snooki? Well, we don't know. Is she back in Texas? And inquiring minds want to know. I mean, me and CPF kind of, in a weird way, miss her. Because, it was fun fucking bullshitting with somebody. And even if we were at each other's throats almost 20 years ago, I mean, I still wish her well, So, Miss Belle, if you're out there, Chuck Bronson wants to know, are you okay? Are you alive? Do you have a family? How's it going? When did Meaty die? Because that dog's got to be fucking goddamn 18 years old now. Well, anyways, everybody, take care, and this is what 40 looks like. Looks a hell of a lot younger than what my grandfather did when he was 40. Well, anyways, take care, everybody. Thank you for watching, and let's see if we can find Miss Belle.